Welcome to Market Analyzer 7, and we'll take a look here at the derivatives functions within Market Analyzer 7. If you go up to the top of the screen, click on the button that says Analytics, and we have in here the options valuation and the options monitor. If we believe BHP is going down, we can click on the options monitor and bring up the derivative screen. Here we can either type in the code for BHP at the top of the screen, or we can right click on BHP and broadcast the information, and all of the BHP options will be available in the chart. We can then filter this down to find the options that we're looking for. Look for the options that expire in February or March or April. Let's choose the March ones. We can look at just calls or just puts, and we can click on request. This brings up only the put options that expire in March. You can then sort by the exercise price, either from lowest to highest or highest to lowest. Or you could sort by the last traded price as well. So that way you can see which options are being traded, or you could sort by option volume to see what's the most active in the options today. So if you then wanted to look at another company, let's say CBA, right click on CBA and broadcast, and the screen is now populated with all the CBA options. Let's say we thought CBA was going to go up, we click on calls. So if we're looking for the March options, call options and CBA, I request that information. And these are for about a month to expiry. I can then look at any specific option by right clicking on it and go to option valuation. And the option valuation allows me to see a lot more detail about that particular option, including all the Greeks, delta, gamma, theta, vega, rho, and the intrinsic value of the option as well. So based on the current price, the options valuation model here calculates what the volatility is and automatically fills in the risk-free rate, days to expiry, the type of option, the expiry type, the number of shares per option. All that information is dragged in here automatically. I can see the more detailed information about the specific option using the option valuation model. If I was more interested in trading warrants rather than options, I can do that also. Come into Analytics and go to the warrant monitor. Now, a warrant is very similar to an option, but they're not issued by the option clearinghouse exchange. They're issued by private institutions. Once again, I can populate this window, right click on CBA and broadcast, and it fills in the information for all the CBA warrants that are available. Now there's a fairly wide range of warrants, and I can sort them by code, by exercise price, by exercise date, and so on, or the current last traded price. So there's a range of ways to sort these to help me find the warrants that I'm looking for. But obviously a wide selection of warrants are available in the market, and I can sort out the warrants I'm interested in from a trading perspective. The new MA7 has all the information available on your options and also on your warrants that are available in the market. You can get the pricing of these, and from the options monitor you can go a step further and you can actually chart the options as well. In an actively traded option, plot the option and see how the option price has been moving as the share price moves as well. You can also request option depth and see the depth that is traded for the option. So just as you can with any share, you can find out more detail about the option and what's happening. You can also see the prices that the options were traded at and the quantities that have been traded throughout the day also. So there's a whole range of different information you can find out about the particular options that you're interested in before placing your orders. If you've got any questions on this or any other aspect of MA7, please give our customer care team a call on 1300 363 766. I wish you successful trading.